I smell tacos! Yo, Rook, keep playing like this and you'll cash in for sure.
Hey, check your phone. That catch is going viral.
Anyone getting on the sticks tonight?
Yo, I'm game.
It's week 7 of the National Football League, and this one features the Saints' leader at quarterback. He's coming off a nice week throwing the ball, 4 touchdown throws. It's the Saints and the Falcons, and it comes your way next on Madden NFL 24.
It is always a celebration here in the city of New Orleans, and we are just outside of the French Quarter at the Superdome. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the New Orleans Saints. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Saints team as they enter play. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together.
Here come the Saints for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by a guy who has a couple years under his belt in the NFL, their third-year quarterback.
And I think if you ask most folks to give you their first-half MVP, very likely they're going to say it's this man right here. The NFL's leader in touchdown passes to this point in the season. Still 2 months to go. But if he can keep going to the pace he's at, team come January, and he could very well walk away with the MVP.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
These two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in week 2. And it was the visiting Saints who got the victory then, so they'll look for the season sweep here in New Orleans. Now it's the veteran Jamal Williams. And a powerful stiff arm that frees him. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards. Veteran running back like him, we've seen a lot of those chunk carries in his career.
And that's why you don't just look at his birth certificate and decide when a guy is done, right? Because you know as well as I do, in this league, as soon as you hit 30, they're looking to let you go if you're a running back. Sometimes there's a little tread left on the tires.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook.
And he's across the 45. It'll be second down.
The numbers a week ago for Cook. 11 carries, 71 yards.
They've won 2 straight games, and they've done it with the running game as the focal point of their offense. So in this contest, I don't think about doing anything else. I continue to ride the hot hand that I've established and lead with the runners.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Chris Olave, the intended receiver.
Third down here.
You talk about this Falcon defense.
This unit coming into this one ranked number 20 against the pass in the NFL.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make, because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early, chip away at their timing.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. That's a strong running. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. On second down, Cook. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, first and goal. He'll drop to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Austin Hooper, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Saints get the...
He's number 1 in the league in touchdown passes, just threw number 20 on that last drive. And they start here with a first down.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Dancing to his left. Able to find the open man. That's complete. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 62 yards. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll set up a throw. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Brian Edwards, an 11-yard touchdown. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's got from deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Up the middle, it's Cook. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Now, hang on here. Not what you want to see, because Dalvin Cook injured, at least for the moment, and in some discomfort. Hopefully, obviously, nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek. Oh, he fakes a spike. Escapes the sack. But it's not going to work. He'll go down. They got him. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. On play action, they'll throw. Out to his left. Looking left sideline, it's complete. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That's good for 28 yards. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. The delay of game backs them up 5, 1st and 15. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
The way he's been slinging in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's going to have to wait to try and pick up that 3rd, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second. Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7. And quickly they get to the line. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet. But they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll look to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans, rolling along here in the third quarter, 2nd and 10. And this play's still live. He faked the spike, go throw it. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 45-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a play fake here on first down. His throw incomplete.
So it looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
On second down, Williams. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on third down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And that is incomplete. The third down battle won by Atlanta's defense. Solid coverage. The Saints coming out now to take the field. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Williams. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Up the middle, it's Williams. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. Now this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He lets it go deep for Olave. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. Now it looks like he'll throw here. That is caught by Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Saints are an extra point. Out is the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. But it's not going to work. He'll go down, and they got him. And that's Grady Jarrett, who forced his way through to register the sack. We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away for pretty good yardage. And that him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time it felt like, okay, enough of this. Let's play it the right way and get him on the ground before he does any damage.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 11. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. And it's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up the secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense and take them out of the game.
So this one, a victory here for New Orleans. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we
Celebrate tonight. Back to work tomorrow, fellas.
Plan to do a lot of celebrating this year.
It's week 8 of the National.
Here come the Saints for their opening drive. And leading the charge, their lefty QB.
And what a first half of the season he's had, leading the NFL passing yards to the...
They begin the drive with Williams. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay, and they've been pretty much a mess against the pass, number 31 in the league.
Theories abound. People have opinions. But too often for this team this season, it's been the big play that's done them in.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Ellis. 17 there and a New Orleans first down.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
And pass the 35. He'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. The Saints at 6-1 now through 7 weeks of the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory. And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
No score after one on EA Sports. The Saints with the football here to begin quarter number 2. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. As they've got it as we resume action. 2nd and 5. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have kicked off the drive. They had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys did not play offense.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
They go play action here on 1st down. Being chased out left. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Tries the left side and finds Olave. And he will be brought down, but a 1st and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. Now back to throw. Buying time to his left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They'll look to throw again. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there's no space available, and incompletion as a result.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Rolling to his right. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the Bucs are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The turnovers, obviously. He'll try to forget what happened on the previous drive. He threw that interception. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. They'll look to throw here. He finds his man, complete. That's Ellis. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They'll look to throw now on first down. Over the middle, complete. It's Ellis. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Second and 4. Looking left side, he's got a man. That's Ellis. Touchdown, Saints. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Saints will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. So here are the Saints to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. He lets it go deep for Olave. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Olave. 77 yards. And the Saints come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. He threw his league-leading 25th touchdown pass on that last drive. He'll look to add to that total here with a first down. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Forced out, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. 2nd and 15. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Pressure really ratcheting up to get a sack on first down, and a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield and protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Ellis. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Now they'll throw here, out of the gun. Flush to his right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And that could have been the lifeline they needed. This is a play that could have been made. Instead, it's just going to fall incomplete.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That is caught by Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Saints have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. The New Orleans offense set to take over. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives. And a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after them right here. I want to put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I say run the football. You've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll try and run down some clock with Williams. And he's got this down to the 35. And they're going to speed things up here.
He's brought down by Jabril Peppers. It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Saints.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Downfield, and he's got Olave.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the fourth quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure.
That is caught by Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Saints are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter.
So that drive there, CD, a good response, and that might be the one that gets them to the finish line, a comfortable lead.
Yeah, and that's all about not letting the team back into a game, because they just gave up a touchdown. It was back to a 2-score game, and anything can happen in that situation. But instead, they kick.
Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. Now a first down carry. It's Williams.
Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. Now a timeout here, at least for the moment. Looks like one of the Saints is injured, shaken up on that last play. Now, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the counter, here's Williams. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
2nd and 1 now from the 21.
Again, it's Williams. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And the Saints first down.
Now a give up the middle to Williams. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
77 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Good gain there on first down, and keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Jamal Williams.
His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Saints up the lead to 4 scores now here in this.
Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, a ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for the Saints, they moved to 7-1 on the year with the victory. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers. Meanwhile, for the Bucs, the struggles intensify as they drop to 2-6 now on the year. And they'll take this loss into the bye as they'll be back in action in Week 10.
Hope my mama was watching tonight.
It's week 9 of the National Football League, and we'll see Chris Olave. He was a machine for them last week with several touchdowns on top of triple digits receiving. It's the Saints and the 49ers coming up next.
We're about 40 miles south of Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We're all set to go as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at these 49ers as they enter play here. They have certainly got it rolling of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And it's simple. The more you win in the regular season, the more likely you play at home in the
Saints for their opening drive. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Being chased out left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. You look at this Niner defense. They're a top 5 unit right now against the pass in the league. In fact, they sit at number 5.
And this is where we talk game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. I wouldn't be surprised defensively if they change up coverages a bit more than usual to try and combat what they expect to see.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He completes it to Olave. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Back to throw again. Finds his man. That's Olave on the crossing route. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Let's go.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
That is caught by Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Saints are within an extra. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more.
Okay, ready?
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That one goes for 30 yards. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Micah Parsons in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. They'll drop to throw. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. And he is caught. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 25 yards that time. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge, incomplete. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
That would look like a march to the end zone is a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Holding. Offense.
So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
Forced out to his left. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. To throw now on 1st down. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Dancing to his left. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Their mobile, agile quarterback. As the first half is winding down. And the Saints have... He got the job done on the ground on their previous drive with a touchdown run. And he'll start a new... They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando, standing by with that halftime up. So here are the Saints to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. They'll look to throw here on first down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
What we're listening so far as the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact.
Now the Niners get there and bring him down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Out of the gun now on third down. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an intercept. All of a sudden, we got a new ball game back to level after that interception that he threw. Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They go play action here on first down. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ballgame. They'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's caught inside the 20. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 43 yards. They'll look to throw now on first down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Bryan Edwards from 13 yards out. And the Saints have moved. The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field.
Ready, break!
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, he leads the NFL in interceptions and nearly added to that total.
Got his hand on it, couldn't quite corral it. It's been a Pro Bowl-type season for him, and the term ball hawk really comes into play, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like that one a lot because teams want to avoid that type of a player, but sometimes you just can't. He just knows where the ball is.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one checks all the boxes, doesn't it? You get the first down, check. Get out of bounds, stop the clock, check.
Go, how about one last check? Keep your quarterback from getting hit. That's a big check.
Yeah, check there as well. Good call. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. So roughing the passer there, a big mistake defensively.
Yeah, and even though you've got a quarterback out of the pocket and the rules change downfield, that doesn't mean the same rules don't apply with the QB. Anything more than one step, they're going to throw a flag on you every time.
Touchdown! Chris Olave with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Saints answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. So, Charles, this game feels like it has been punch, counter-punch all throughout, and that touchdown breaks our tie here in the 4th quarter.
You're making me want to get back in the gym and start training again. You talk about those punches and counter punches. I also think this is where you and I start thinking to ourselves, who's going to make the play to change that, right? Who's going to get out of this little cycle that they're in right now and make a play and give it.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans.
Steady up.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Finding Edwards. Muscles him off.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
Now second down and a few inches.
At the 35-yard line.
At the 60. At the 60.
He'll drop to throw. Pass caught by Hooper. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Had some good yardage there, too, before he... Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here.
Come on. Set. 18, right here. Steady.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Now a first throw here in overtime. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. 3rd and 1, trying to keep this drive in overtime going. A big one coming up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2. This is 2nd and 8. He'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 23. They'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Javon Hargrave picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. 2nd and 14. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And the Niners are going to... And now the Saints get set to trot out there. And the points, they have come fast and furious.
Go! Cougar 19. Steady.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Pass complete. On the crossing route, this is Hooper. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense. So this one a victory here for New Orleans.
When we doing the game balls?
Hey, I'm ready to get my game ball.
It's week 11 of the NFL.
And here come the Saints for their opening drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Brian Burns flying in there and dropping it for the sack. So much for coming out throwing as it leads to an early second down and long. On play action, they'll throw. Downfield, and he's got Olave. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. Now we're at the 41, second and 9. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Brian Burns able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. They need 12 here. It's third down. They'll look to throw. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker, and it's fourth. New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their second drive. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested...
Let's go now.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Now a timeout here, at least for the moment. Looks like one of the Saints is injured, shaken up on that last play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Toss wide side. This is Kamara. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Kamara off the draw. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Being chased out left. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Now back to throw. He'll get just a yard on the scramble at 2nd down. The Saints in the hurry up here, clock continuing to roll.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 now. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 13-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. They shakes it off. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Back to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
They're going to look to throw. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Austin Hooper in the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football to places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. It'll be a sack and a loss of 3, but more importantly, it brings up 4th down.
Seems to me that our friend Old Momentum, I think
the New Orleans offense set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Buying time to his left. He's got a man. That's caught left sideline. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He completes it to Olave. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
A gain of 21 yards.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll take this down to the 33. Now a timeout here, at least for the moment. Looks like one of the Saints is injured, shaken up on that last play. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that.
So all eyes on the Saints offense. Down by a field goal. 1:24 to go. Back to throw. He's got his target. It's Olave. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. Olave over the middle. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 28.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, New Orleans.
He's back to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Here we go, 1st and goal. He'll look to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. Set to take over once again. Out comes the Saints offense.
Let's go now. 19 Tigers.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And this will be caught. We'll forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. So this one a victory here for New Orleans.
We roll.
It's Madden NFL 24. Coming up, we'll see.
So here come the Saints now for their first drive. And they'll be led out by their 3rd-year quarterback. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. And Charles, we see some of the injuries that have popped up for this franchise, and obviously hoping to get these guys back on the field in a hurry.
Brandon, I'm going to go ahead and age myself, but I'm going to ask you, when you were in high school and there were injuries, did you hear next man up from your coaches?
Well, you hear it every week now in the NFL, that's for sure.
You know, back when I played when dinosaurs roamed the earth, you didn't hear next man up. You heard, oh, no, we've got to put in Davis.
First and long, intended receiver, but now it'll be third down. But you look at this Patriots defense, and they come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
This is such a good unit of covering passes downfield. I think that last play is typically what we might see. A lot of short passes, so that they can generate some run after the catch. But nothing doing on that one. That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game.
New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their second drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on 1st down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Saints with the football here to begin quarter number 2. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Looking to throw. This throw nearly intercepted. Oh, the big D lineman almost had it. But 3rd down coming up. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. He lets it go. Deep for Olave. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And a healthy gain of 8 here. They double their workspace out to the 16. They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That's to the veteran tight end, Austin Hooper. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Back to throw now on 1st down. That's into the hands of Edwards. And some space here. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw again. Slant pass complete to Olave. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 18. Again, he'll drop to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
They'll set up to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Saints go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
If you're going to play quarterback in the NFL, He
capped off that last drive himself, had the touchdown run. And they'll take over here.
Let's go now. 60
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
He lets it go deep for Olave.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
He lets it go deep for Olave.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to it. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the third quarter.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
That one caught downfield. It's Hooper.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Touchdown, Saints. Chris Olave.
His 14th touchdown now on the year.
And the Saints have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver.
The Saints coming out now to take the field. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to...
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. They get to him for a loss of 4. And it brings out third down on the sand. Back to throw here.
That is caught.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset.
Here's 1st and 10.
They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Flush to his right. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays up in quick succession if they can.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 22-yard line. Back to throw. Throwing out right here, caught by Olave. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Try to pound it in. Kamara wiggles free. And after the nice stiff arm, the next wave swarms in quickly for the stop. Now a timeout here, at least for the moment. Looks like one of the Saints is injured, shaken up on that last play. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. Our second.
And he made the right play there, knocking it away. But boy, it looked like he had a chance to come down with the football. If he does that, this thing is over instead.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. So all eyes on the Saints offense. Down by...
Here we go, here we go. 79 Broncos.
They'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Back to throw. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
So no shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each side got its points, but they did so without committing a single turnover.
That's
Hey, come in Monday, ready to do some work.
It's Week 13 of the National Football League, and all eyes are on Cooper Kupp. No one's been busier this season as he currently paces the NFL in receptions. It's the Rams.
Here come the Saints for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by their quarterback now in his third season in the league.
And if you go by the numbers, he's had a Pro Bowl-type season, and maybe that's even selling him a little bit short. He's the NFL leader in touchdown passes to this point in the year, and with the end of the season not too far away, he's got his guys playing at a very high level.
And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Aaron Donald in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. So a tough early challenge here, 2nd and long after the sack. They'll set up a throw. Steps away to his left. Well, that'll be incomplete with the penalty marker down as well. And I think he was beyond the line of scrimmage when that ball left his hand. Yeah, we kind of sensed that one. He got a little too far forward before throwing, and that one will set them back.
And remember, the NFL level, being aware of where the line of scrimmage is crucial. And here's the other part. Any part of the quarterback's body that's near that line of scrimmage, he's going to get the benefit of the doubt. So he was clearly over the line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. Aaron Donald. Now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. He's got his target. That's complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 39. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. So a player's shaken up. We'll get a stoppage here. And that's Alvin Kamara, the one who's going to receive some attention. Hopefully he's okay. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. That's complete right around the 8. 4 yards to go on 2nd down from the 7. They'll look to throw here. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He connected on all 5 of his throws on that opening drive and finished it with a touchdown pass as they begin here 1st and 10. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Delay of game, offense.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Still 1st down.
There we go, Shaq.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Being chased out left. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Now back to throw. comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. And here, Charles, as they look at the inactive, some of the guys that are out today due to injury.
Yeah, and this is where the preseason work comes into play for some of those backups. It's not just them getting some experience on the field, but preparing each week in practice as if they were going to play.
And the Rams got it. They bring him down. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. There's Chris Olave. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 28. The Saints in the hurry up here, clock continuing to roll. They go play action here on first down, eluding the pressure right. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First down now, but that clock rolling. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. 2nd down and 4. They'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Looking to throw. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but bottom line, his team's losing. They got to fix something.
And it starts with him. He has to keep that little quarterback strut going right now to make sure that his team sees him as confident. Continue to try and up his game, but just let him know, hey, if I'm around, if I'm the one calling signals and throwing the football, just follow me, we'll get there. Sometimes that will do more to elevate a team than anything else.
See if he has that confidence. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Nice chunk of yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They'll throw now on the final play. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. We're starting to get near the home stretch of this NFL season. It's Week 13, so let's get an update on what's going on. We'll start over at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, and they are seconds away from halftime.
Past the half. Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realize what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a three-possession game.
Back to throw now on first down. He finds his man complete. That's Ellis. And he's brought down. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Back to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
First and goal at the 3.
They'll drop to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Brian Edwards from 3 yards out. And the Saints are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one.
After review of the play, ruling on the field stands.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's first and 10. He lets it go deep for Olave. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. It's complete. Kamara. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's got his target. It's Olave. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. This is first and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's Olave bringing in another one. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Here's first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just get a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side. Get that high hop.
So no shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each side got its points, but they did so without committing.
We got a lot to improve on, guys.
It's week 14 of the NFL, and we'll see Chris Olave. And with him, any catch could be a big one. He's the NFL leader in touchdown receptions. It's the Saints and the Eagles, and it's coming up next.
Here come the Saints for their opening drive. And a glance here at the southpaw, who will be calling the plays under center.
And the guys on the other side of the ball know they'll have to be on their toes. And it's obviously not just the passing, but the running element that makes him dangerous. He ran for over 100 yards in that game last week. So keeping him contained will be a big emphasis for this defense.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Olave holds it in. Now inside the 25, Chris Olave, touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Olave, touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Saints are on the board first here this afternoon. Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's off to a hot start, completing his lone throw for the long touchdown pass on that last drive. And they'll try again here with a first down. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. So one play and they're already just shy of midfield. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He completes it to Olave. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. They'll look to throw here on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Trying to get that one to Chris Olave, but it'll be second down. And there on your screen, Charles, the key inactives guys out this week.
And there's never anything good about any injury, but there's a silver lining to them. Is that it creates opportunity for someone else on the depth chart. Will they take advantage of it with good play? Or have they not prepared well, thinking they'll never get on the field and they'll go out there and hurt their team?
This offense was on the move. Now two straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Back to throw again. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't get out.
He decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Out is the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. The Saints with the football here to begin quarter number 2. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. As they've got it as we resume action. Here's 2nd and 8. Olave over the middle. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Saints first down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to find Edwards open downfield. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll look to throw here. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Austin Hooper, 33 yards. And the Saints are able to add on to that lead.
That's almost just not right. You cover everybody, but those tight ends, they can be awfully reliable.
Very reliable. The defense just has to hate those guys. He threw his league-leading 40th touchdown pass of the year on their last drive, and they start again here with a 1st and 10.
Ready!
They'll look to throw now on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target, and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, New Orleans.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. It's caught by Hooper. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Wide open receiver, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Saints.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Bryan Edwards in the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints would extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes.
Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Flush to his right. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
A gain of 14. First down, New Orleans.
Back to throw now on first down. Dancing to his left. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
A gain of 26 yards.
He'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Philadelphia, PA.
All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down plays. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's third down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Touchdown! Chris Olave. His second TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Saints look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak. Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Steps away to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
60 Eagles. Check it.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll bice. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a first down as he stopped at the 48. Saints get set to trot out there. And checking the timeouts. They do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use.
Let's go now.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Throwing out right here, caught by Olave. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now it's 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That's one of the dangers of the foot game. If you have a 2 or 3 step drop, if you don't get the ball to someone open right away, those defenders are right near the line of scrimmage, and they get on top of you in a heartbeat.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Being chased out left. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Now the Eagles will use the second. The New Orleans offense set to take over. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now flags will come in. And I think this is against the Saints up front. The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, it took us until the final play, John, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play, they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the...
You know they talking all kind of trash over there. Gotta learn from this one.
We better. Got a lot to improve on.
Tell you what, film room's gonna be ugly.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we'll see Chris Olave. And with him, any catch could be a big one. He's the NFL leader in touchdown receptions. It's the Saints and the Panthers, just ahead on EA Sports.
From a city that's played host to 10 Super Bowls, here's a look inside the Superdome in New Orleans. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the New Orleans Saints. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, you look at this Saints team as they enter play. They come in off a loss last time out, but they've been playing better than 500 ball the last couple months. 5 wins in their last 8 games. On the other side, here come the Saints for their opening drive. They'll They'll try and start this drive in the air. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now it's Kamara in the passing game. Showed that brute strength, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. Now a 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 32-yard line. They'll look to throw again. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. Here's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Ellis. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Back to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. CD, when he went to... Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. And he had to be pleased at the start of the last drive. The offense was moving, but certainly not pleased at the end result, an interception.
And every team we ever talk to at some point in the conversation, the coach, player, someone talks about, you know, we've got to finish. We've got to finish off drives, finish off the game. There's an example there of not finishing, doing everything right, but not getting the result that you need.
Now this throw caught left side. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. We're scoreless after 1. Ready for the 2nd quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Ellis. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. They go play action here on first down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
A 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack.
Well, he was really...
Out onto the field comes New Orleans.
Let's go now.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He finds his man, complete. That's Ellis. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now back to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Ellis. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And outbounds right around the 20. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
We often talk about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions, and understanding what the defense is doing. We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition and understood where his running back was going to be. Found a way to have him leak out underneath, hit him with the football, and he picked up the 1st down.
Kamara is into the end zone for a Saints touchdown. It finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the 2nd half. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 16 yards right off the bat with a 1st down. They're going to look to throw. He completes it to Olave. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Back to throw here. Eluding the pressure right. Downfield, and he's got Olave. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. So the big play nullified, a legal forward pass.
And maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunk of yardage on that play. That pass was illegal. So
the illegal forward pass also cost him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. He'll drop to throw. And this one is incomplete.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Now he'll escape to his right. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. Brian Burns drops him for a loss of 14 yards, and it also brings up 4th down.
Like the footwork back there. I thought he did it pretty.
The Saints again ready to go on offense. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Steps away. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's 2nd down.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. They'll look to throw now on first down. Staying on his feet. Forced out to his left. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Well, these two division rivals, the schedule maker gave them a couple of second-half meetings this year. They met for the first time back in Week 11. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for... And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Dancing to his left. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's their quarterback. 30 yards. And the Saints look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Steps away to his left. And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores. And with a successful two-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra...
The Saints coming out now to take the field. Problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Delay of game. Offense.
This certainly feels like they were wanting to go for 2, but weren't really sure they should go for 2. Do we, don't we, do we, don't we? And guess what ends up happening?
5-yard penalty.
That's right. Now you probably line up and kick the extra point.
Let's go now.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. He lets it go deep for Olave. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. Boy, tough spot here as they approach the line of scrimmage. A long way to go to try to pick up this first down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This type of performance you get. They can't fashion together any offense, no consistency, and they just took control.
So for New Orleans, it's a 10th win of the year now as they move to 10-4. And they'll get to stay home again next week.
Hey, let's keep building momentum now.
Can't wait to watch some film from today.
Yo, Madden Cash, where you at?
It's week 16 of the NFL, and we'll see Chris Olave. Always staying busy. He's your league leader in receiving.
Come the Saints for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by their left-handed quarterback.
And he just continues to throw touchdown pass after touchdown pass, leading the league here down the final stretch of the year. Guys will say that the numbers and rankings, they don't matter to him very much. But I don't know how much I actually believe that. Sure, he's team first, but I think everyone would like to see him finish number one, including himself.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And his throw here's incomplete. Austin Hooper, the tight end, was the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
You look at this defense for the Vikings.
Coming into this one, ranked number 19 in the NFL against the pass.
Defending the pass has not been one of their strong suits throughout the season, but if they have any hopes of making waves in January, they've got to improve in this area.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw.
That's to the veteran tight end, Austin Hooper.
Now he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
Look at the big fella go. And down to the 19-yard line. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 41 yards.
Let's just call it as we just saw right there, a breakdown defensively. Seems like no one went with the tight end, and no one really did. Had all sorts of space in the middle of the field. Yeah, everyone else was covered, but he was not. Big play results.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Back to throw again. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, his second touchdown on the season. And the Saints will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. Well, we know he can run the ball. There he shows he has the ability to do a little bit more.
That's what you call a complete player. A guy who can run it, catch it, probably can protect the passer when necessary, but his skills are best used when you get the ball in his hands.
And that's the thing. When you've got an athlete like that, you want to get the ball to him in multiple ways, right?
Without a doubt, because he often creates mismatches about who can cover him, whether he's coming out of the...
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with the first down. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And it's caught by Hooper. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2 minute.
That is caught by Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. That's why you've got your star out there. Throw the ball to him. They did.
Yes.
Their quarterback leading this offense back up. Looking to throw. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Derek Brown make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Well, that's what they have to do more of defensively. Not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
They'll look to throw again. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Saints. Austin Hooper, 30 yards. And the Saints have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. He's been sensational all year. He's threw touchdown pass number 4. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he'll get this one underneath to Kamara. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. 2nd down in a yard. 2nd and 1. He lets it go deep for Olave. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They gave it a shot with a deep pass, but it wasn't going to work there. And now there's less time for them to try and get 3 before the half. Let's see what they dial up on this next snap.
Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Buying time to his left. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And quickly, they get to the line. They go play action here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. Gets around him. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. The New Orleans offense set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Just because you've got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Kudos for the defense from me on that one because they were prepared the whole way for him to try and escape and hit them for more yardage running it. I like the way they stayed zeroed in on him and kept him contained when he pulled the ball down. I think he was fortunate to get what he did on that run.
Now this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They'll drop to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as out onto the field comes New Orleans. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one. He'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
On play action, they'll throw. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. The Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here. Kamara up the middle. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Play fake here on first down. Dancing to his left. He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. And that touchdown, Charles, with very little time remaining. Boy, it just sucked any energy and momentum out of the other sideline.
Yeah, take an incredible comeback in the final minute to bring this one back to even. A great series there offensively. They saw an opportunity to slam the window shut, and they followed through.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next cut.
Come on, fellas, we going out tonight.
Oh, that was a player of the week performance right there.